Hi everybody, it's Willie again, and today we're going to do something very important. We're going to talk about how you do a presentation and why you do a presentation like that. Once you must always realize, once you start doing presentations, your business really starts to grow. So what I do, I normally sign people up on a one-to-one basis or what, and enroll them, and then I basically take them to a presentation. But how do the people present the presentation? That's very important. First thing is, when you get to a presentation, there should be music, not too loud, not too soft. It must be just music which people like, positive music, and music which get people in a good mood. So then you basically sit with your customer or your new member, and you're going to see the presentation. Now the presentation, the guy who presents the presentation, he should start off by first identifying, telling something about himself, why he's in the business, and what he benefits from the business, which is only a few minutes. After that, he goes straight into the marketing plan, explain the marketing plan, now the marketing and the benefits of the marketing plan. And then on the third step, he basically should what we call attack and close. Attack and give a solution, sorry. You never attack a person direct. You always attack through a third person. Like I know people who basically working for a boss and maybe something like that, and they decided, and so you attack him through a third person. He mustn't feel that you attacked him, but you tell a story about the third person and what it meant to them today. Then you give the solution, which is basically, this is the solution. You can start easy, you have back there and all that, and then you go to the close. The close, I normally use the close. You must have a burning desire. You must have an opportunity. Third step is, of course, action. But why do people don't take action? Because of excuses. And what happens now is the most important thing of the whole presentation. And many people don't do it. Then you get your leaders up in front and they tell what's their background. Few minutes, only 2 minutes. Name, occupation, and maybe their dreams, what they do in the business, where they see themselves in 4 years or 3 years or 2 years or whatever. And you will find that somebody in your members will always identify with somebody else, which is good. They don't normally identify with you, but they identify with somebody else. And then you go from there, it ends, and you basically go and do a meeting after a meeting. That's basically sit in a restaurant with your members and just give them feedback, explain what you understand. So from a one-to-one, you take a person to see the bigger picture, and then you do the 4 steps. I'm going to show you the 4 steps. There it is. You can see when the guy starts, he's maybe 5% interested. There you are, 5%. And your job is to build him up to 80% on the 4 steps. And then basically, like I say, the close, you use the leaders there, not yourself, to basically come up front and just tell their story, short story, 2 minutes. And you will have a successful meeting, simple as that. Unfortunately, most networkers or most people who do presentations don't know about the wedge of interest. We call this the wedge of interest. You build a guy's interest up to 80%. You show him the bigger picture, and then of course you do the close, which is very important. You use the members who are there, the leaders. Now what is important, you also find that your business will grow because you give recognition, let's say, to the managers. And people will become managers just to get up front. They might tell you, I'm not really interested in becoming a manager or talking in front of people. But you also develop people like that, and you will find out people will do more for recognition than anything else. That is so exciting to get your people up in front. Don't only you try and do the presentation. You must use a third-party person to help you to close and to grow your business. And by doing that, you also give them recognition, the people that comes up front, and the rest of the people say, I want to qualify, let's say, for a manager as well, so that I can go up front and tell people my story. You know, remember one thing. People got a board hanging around their neck who always say, please make me feel important. If you use that rule, you'll find people will love you, and you listen to people more than what you do. Oh yeah, by the way, while you do the presentation, ask questions. Always ask questions, and you will succeed. See you on the top. Bye-bye.